Welcome back, everyone, and we are still in the Emerald Graves. Oh Lord, dog. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here first. So that's what we want to aim for, and then loop around. Once we loop around, we'll probably go here and then start uppering this way, because this is Last Wishes, so our dragon is right about here. Since we're looping around, let's go ahead and switch Blackwall with Cassandra. And where's all my stuff here? There we are. Perfect.
I'm glad your men will continue to fight at our side, Bull.
And all we lost was our alliance with the Canary.
I would not trade the Chargers for any alliance.
Thanks, Seeker. The boys will be glad to hear it.
Okay, let's quickly over here first, because that's very close. Yeah, you can hear it here. Alright. Back this way. Really? Ah, get your fanny up there. There we go. Of course you would, jackass. It is actually warming up in here today. We are at 60. That is fantastic. Of the morning that we've had, my goodness. And it says that we are -15 now. So yeah, that -10 makes a whole lot of difference. My vehicle had a hard time turning over this morning, but it did run. I will probably, like, later tonight go out there and start it one more time, just to make sure that everything is golden. I am supposed to get my new car today from being hacked. If you watched, like, the previous videos that I had out, I had stated that life was just getting so overwhelmed and I didn't record. I went a little bit into my depression a little bit because when I got hacked, I was planning on getting pills for my son and not being able to provide for basically my family, my son. It really got into my head. I've had to deal with depression not very long. It started basically about a couple of years ago. So I am still working on it. It's kind of a struggle, but family and friends, they all come in handy, and I don't know what I would do without them. Uh-oh. Let's see. Think about it just a little bit more here. Oh, it's not gonna work. I don't remember a whole lot of these, so don't mind me. There we go. I knew I was close there. Didn't know how close I was. There are two common interpretations regarding the history behind the constellation Solon, commonly referred to as the Sun. The first is that it represents the fascination of early people, such as the Normans, predecessors to ancient Winter Imperium, with all the objects in the sky, the sun and the moon in particular. Indeed, many believe proper description of Solon is as both. The second interpretation is that the constellation originally represents Elegane, the head of the elven pantheon, who was also known as the eldest of the sun. Modern scholars do not know which, if either, is true. Now, as we go into Veilguard, some of these are fantastic. In the graves here, descriptions of how Andrastian and elven creators and forgotten ones intertwine with each other. We'll see it in some other ones that would open up as well. We know that the original elves were known as spirits and cut into the lyran vein of the Titans to gain bodies. And then from there, they blighted those Titans and drew more of the blight from there, corrupting them even further. So, and all that aspect, the constellations of Elganane and the Nomanides of Deventer, which would probably have been Dumont and all the Deventer magisters at that time, were loyal servants to like Elganane and the Elvenuris. And Mathal, being killed from the Elvenuris, we know jumped from body to body to body, helping people with blights, with wars, with anything that she possibly could without revealing her true self. So now, and we're thinking about that, what if she possessed the body to Andraste, and Andraste was hearing her whispers of advice, and that way, that was what got her to go to war with the Winter to free slaves, free her people. I think she used the wisdom of Mathal to create a army base to help create what we know as the addressing phase. I don't think she would have said, you know, this is Mathal. I think she understood at that time and age that nobody was really going to listen to her because she was a female. And I don't think they would have listened to her as a former slave, as, anything, even though she had this great spirit in there. So she projected this male, this maker, the creator of our world, which Mathal was. She was, other than Alganate, creator of the people, the love, the laughter, the, healing, that sort of thing. And, when you upset the father and the mother, you get a very retribution and recognition and, you know, but if they stay on the good side, they're first, they're loving, they're generous, they're caring, that kind of thing. All right, I'm going to stop my babbling and we're going to head further. Let's see. Let's go in this way. I can't remember if I get up here this way or not. Yeah, I do. I believe this leads us to a dead end, but that's okay. This leads. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, Betta's travel journal. 17 Harding. Or Herring. I don't know. I don't want to go to Ferelden. I have to leave everything. My paintings, the cat, and worst of all, Mother's little garden. It's been such a comfort to me since her passing. I don't know what I'll do, but LaSalle has little Evs to think about, and the war threatens to consume more of old Lay every day. Alright, 20 Herring. The cat had her kittens the day we left. Make her look after her, I cannot. We could have even take a little one for Evs, even though he begged. They were too small. They would have died without their mother. 4 Winter March. I'm so tired. We stopped at the house in the forest abandoned. There's a roof and some hay, and Les agrees that we can stay here for the day or two to recover. Later in Winter March. Lazelle and Yez have been gone a long time. I haven't seen them in days. Mother made a bed for them upstairs, and I suppose Yez is still young. Young ones need their sleep. It's so good to have Mother with us on this long journey. She always knows what to do. The day it rained today. Mother and I played a hiding game in the house. I found LaSalle. She didn't like it when I found her. She was screaming about Yez. I looked at what I wrote before, and I guess there is an Yez. I think he's our dog. Mother told us to be quiet. She was ruining the game. Waterfall night. Mother says I bore her. She's just sick again, like she was back home. I didn't tend to her well then. She got sicker because of me. Not this time. I asked her what she needed. She said there is a waterfall close by and a wild crystal gray shrub growing by its edge. She wants me to get rose hips for her tea. Yeah, Bubba. Okay, you can take care of that then. Activate Fade Rift have been spotted near the rush signs of Agony Vest. Okay. Chateau d'Ontario.
Impressive place. No guards, no staff. I suspect this place has been abandoned for some time. Something stirs here. Stay alert.
Imperial Highway. A torn diary. A torn diary page. It is not fair. I want to go outside. I can hear the guests downstairs. Another party. There's always another party. Mother and father brought me a present to make me feel better, to make me better. They're just trying to shut me up. Cook's scared of me. She still calls me my sweets, but she's scared. Still, she hasn't told father or mother. She's afraid of me more than she likes them. I don't think Cook likes herself much either these days. I have a new friend now. She understands me. She'll help make things fair again. Those who oppose thee shall know the wrath of heaven. General Matre de Grand, feared by the dog lords. Love these little pictures. Name de Ossar, Madame Belle Rose. Jeanette d'Arthur, matriarch of the House de Rose. Remember this name. Well, remember all of them, because, well, we're going to come across it again.
From the look of their clothes, I'd say these men were looters.
Unlucky ones.
You don't say. This place is a lovely little haunting. Antoinette Chauvet, beloved Grandmere. Portrait of Abel Stoner. General Mathis Stoner, feared of the Daughters. Another one of those damn ones. Same. The Dalish Woods in summer. Okay. Now, let's go back. Don't need to unlock that quite yet. Or that one. Let's go in here. Beautiful picture. Servants' quarters. Love the darkness of this. We get some darkness in Veilguard. Not quite all of it. I'm not sure where this leads. We'll open it. Okay. Outside it does. No. I don't need to. Not right now.
We should look around.
No. We will not look around. Not yet. Alright. So now we should have every room investigated, right? At least over here we should. This leads out again. Yes. Same here. Oh, my leg itchy. I don't know why you insist on doing that. Okay. Ooh, goodness. Up here. I mean, we'll be coming back, but... we already read that. Alright, there we are. Oh, goodness. What was that all about? Oh, wait. Come on. Alright. Discovered balcony. Okay. That's where we want to go. Loot. The girl in the red crossing. Too long I've traveled, soon I'll see her smile. The girl in the red crossing I'm longing to see. Oh, I know she is there, daisies in her hair, waiting by the chantry to marry me. Oh, one moment. My computer is being weird. Okay, I've dreamed of the kiss I stole beneath the arbor. I've dreamed of the promise nearest the old ash tree. Oh, I know she is there, daisies in her hair, waiting by the chantry to marry me. One last stream to cross, one last hill to wander. I reach the love I'm longing to see. Oh, I see her there, daisies in her hair, waiting by the chantry to marry me. Running through the streets, only silence follow, elven arrows sunk into the old ash tree. Oh, I know she's there, daisies in her hair, waiting by the chantry to marry me. Ruby on the green, petals lost and drifting. Take her to his side, and dressed to hear my plea. I found her lying there, daisies in her hair, waiting by the chantry to marry me. Oh, we're freezing. One moment, guys. There we go. Not surprising, these folk songs originated from the Red Cross region, although it is unknown in the various parts of Olay, while clear inspired by the events of the Exalted March of the Dales. It is unknown whether the narrator and the Syphilis girl are based on actual figures or are representatives of the overall loss suffered at the Red Crossing. From Elysian Musical Traditions by Sister Roulette, published by the University of Olay. Try to remember this too, guys. It will come back again, the Red Crossing. Okay, the Antivan Kiss, Volume 1. Expert from the first volume of popular romance series known for philosophy and excess. Would they truly notice so brief an absence? He murmured softly. He kept his back to her, his eyes on the painting as though she did not exist in the slightest interest. Would it be so very brief? She returned. The corner of his mouth twitched into a smile trumpet that she served too quick her pulse, making her mindful of her own countenance. The garden, he murmured softly and walked away, without glancing in her direction. Her journey to the hedge maze was uneventful, although her heart yet quickened. At last he pulled her into a dark alcove. So serene that smirk of yours, he murmurs in her ear. Let me see you smile. Slowly he pulled out the ribbon that had bound her mask. Of the gods and doubt. Forgive me, I claimed belief once, swore with tears in my eyes that Our Lady was the light, and through her blessings I knew the Maker. But I cannot brook the division between what I have tried to know and what I cannot ignore. Is the Maker less silent than the profane elven pantheons, or the old gods of Tevinter? And what of our archdemons that are not silent at all? We have real ongoing strifes, all of us, every people and creed, that we each blame on the heroic actions of others. And yet, if any one of our truths were truth, that blame would be impossible. It is not just that these claims of divinity cannot coexist, it is that no other claims should be made. If any one of those worships were even truly godly. I'm ashamed my faith cannot withstand so pastoran an argument. All I have learned in my time here is fear. Anisha Makal Savelis. Go as you must, as must we all, but know that only thing worse than a faith broken is a faith untested. Correspondence and teachings of Mother Herva, Vavaro Archives. Whoa, computer. You're being a brat. Okay. From the Canticles of Therides. On a looming copy of the Chant of Light, a few passages have been bookmarked. In secret they work, magic upon magic, all their power and all their vanity. They turn against the veil until at last it gave away. Above them a river of light, before them the throne of heaven waiting. Beneath their feet the footprints of the Maker, and all around them echoes of vast silence. Canticles of Therides 8:2-3. Secret readings. Pages of letter have been hidden inside a copy of the Antivan Kiss, Volume 2. The box seems unassuming, but I'm told it works as intended. There's an enchantment to it. It attracts the power before. If you want more details, we'll talk more coin. There are risks in asking too many questions. I doubt you care so long as it helps you with your little problem. I expect my fee in due course. Superstitions. A book of superstitions. Several pages have been bookmarked. How to prevent magic formation in the earliest stage. Should mage blood run through your line, no matter how distant the relation, avoid conceiving in winter. While the child sleeping with a dried ember beneath your pillow to ensure good health. Infants and the most small children will show no signs of magic. However, you can purge the body of unwanted elements before they take hold. Place leeches on each side of the child's limbs. When done, burn the leeches to be sure not to inhale the smoke. Afterwards, wrap the child's limb in cloths blessed by the Chantry sisters. What a bunch of hogwash. A child showing signs of magic may be submerged in water until the breath is nearly lost. If magic is still weak within them, it will die before the child. Should the trouble persist beyond reason, certain talismans may suppress the child's skill.
Look at this. There are more books on magic and how to contain it.
Such attempts never end well.
Those who oppose these shall know the wrath of heavens. I think we read that one before. Discovered the bedchambers. An apology, a hasty written note left on a guest room tablet or table. My chère Colette, I am very sorry, but we must depart sooner than anticipated. Night terror seized my husband. He will not remain a moment longer. Honestly, I don't know what he's thinking, rushing us out of here so rudely. I hope you forgive me for not conveying my regrets in person, but due to the late hour, we decided not to be a bother. I'm sure you'll understand. Yay to be embarrassed. Something like that. Okay. Next bedroom. We'll be back up here again too. Don't you worry. Iron ball. Do you mind? A torn diary. A torn diary page. I showed them. We had such fun, we did. Dancing and partying until everyone fell down. It was glorious. Best party ever. Father and Mother went to their room when we were done. Mother was crying. She was so happy. I held out the present. It made me feel better, just like they said. I have not left the house. I'm still scared of what's on the other side of the door, but maybe I'll go out tomorrow. Looters. That's what it looks like. Locked from the other side. Okay. Back we go. Excuse me. We're going this way, I believe. Locked from the other side. Alright. That's the emerald graves. Okay. Get a little turned about. Outside we go then. Sketch 1 of Chateau Oro interior. I don't remember everything, so...
Did you hear that?
Yes, I heard it. So this is gonna be fun. Okay, servants' quarters. Okay, gotcha. Iron Bull, you're too fat to stand in the doorway. Good lord. A cook's diary, page tucked under a servant's mattress. Danielle noticed my unease and has been pestering me with questions about the girl. I told the dreaded child to see to her duties and mind her own business, but at this rate she's going to start praying and something will have to be done about her. Danielle's not a bad sort, even if she's a bit lazy. It'll be a pity to have to tell Lord Orton that she's been troublesome. Maybe I could just have the child fired. She knows her letters and numbers. There are any numbers of places that would take her. It's not too late for her. I wish it weren't too late for me and the others. I must go attend to my poor sweets. I hope today will be a good day.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
Okay. Again, why? A torn diary page. I had to make myself breakfast this morning. It wasn't very good. When I saw Mother and Father, I couldn't stop crying. I don't know what to do. My friend says there's a way to be less lonely. She says not to be afraid. There are other games we can try, and I will feel better. Where is this? Okay. This is, yep, okay. The den has arisen, people. Was there a door here? Or was it not? Okay.
This place makes my skin crawl.
You're only saying that now that the undead are awake.
That should help ward off demons.
Beep beep. I was just cussing out Iron Bull for that. Come on now. You're a good boy. Get out of the way. Now, gotta remember. Where am I going? Was Was it the bedrooms first? No. I went the right way. There it is. Sketch 2 is Chantal to interior. I can't remember which bedroom. I don't think it's this one. Sorry guys. Out of the way. There we go. Sketch 3. Oh, the Chantal interior. I don't remember coming across that one yet. Walk from the other side. Oh! Hi! You were just plopped there, weren't you? Oh, morgue. That was unlocked. Okay. We can't go outside, so we're gonna go ahead and bark at, you know. Not there yet. Just keep running around. Alright, we are here now. Away with you. Here we go. Lord de Orta's beast. Impressive. Most certainly a fake, but superior quality. I'd rather paint a handsome piece than something unappealing. Lord de Orta to Lady Mador on the aesthetic appeal of the fine athletic piece purchased in Vibrio. That's the reason why he was running around so funky. Keep you quiet. Itch, 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 itch. Oh, for the love of God. Why is it always the boys? A reminder, a shakily written note. There is no one left to remember me or remind me. I can't trust the thoughts in my head. Some of them are hers, but these are mine. Key to the balcony. Do not use it. It won't make you better. They lie. She lied. They lied. She lied. All right. Let's do this. Oh. Sure. Not quite yet. Library. In here first before we start the battle. Lord Diotra's journal. The journal entry is dated at 927 Dragon. The Circle Temple is demanding another payment. Greedy bastards taking advantage of us these years because we wanted to preserve our good family name. He promised to silence the mages once returned to his circle, but that doesn't protect us from the Templar. I wonder though, was it enough? No, the mage was strong. Even I could sense it. It was terrifying. There is no way the child could break through. She doesn't even have the training. So long as she stays inside, everything will be alright. No one will ever know. Like people. Here we go.
We're not alone.
No kidding. When did you learn that?
Suffering that drew the spirit here, or cruelty? At least it is over.
Both. It was all of the above, Solace. All the above. You can only hold on to so much. Alright. Whoops. Did I go the wrong way? I must have. There it is.
There must be something here.
I mean, up there. We'll get up there. Just relax. Bottle update is McKay's Epic Single Malt. The whiskey is older than the maker and smoother than Elven Baby's butt. Nice. Anyway, to derail our kind. Yes. We're going down here first. Because I know you're here.
There! A rogue mage! It's over. Thank you for bringing us here.
You're welcome. Where it is. Whoa. There we go. Vala de Len. Calmer was Eleanor's apprentice and first, and a friend to the Hala. Alright. Where are you? There we are. Alright, I got that one. It's this way. We're gonna try not to anger you guys. I'd rather not fight an ogre and you guys bulldozing us down. Oh! Ethan! Bubba? Are you done eating? Let puppies out, please. Bella de Lilin. Reffian was a great lord of the Elven Shara. The Referin tribe exists today, believes they descend from him. Okay. There we go. thanks for that, Cassandra. That's great. Vasa de Allen. Dalish revered Eleanor for her tireless work, revering the magical arts of the lost Arathon. Oh, yeah, we're good. Orders from Sadoon Keep. You little shit. 3 more giants, it would be 2. If the last one hadn't died, this time don't hurt it all the way from the graves to Sadoon Keep if it already has a fatal gut wound. And don't try to hide it either. Even if you hide it, the giant is still going to die. In case all your lyrium clicking has made you forget, they need to be intact. Intact. That means no missing limbs either. See. Valasadalen. Elves have their heroes, just as we do. They honor the Valasadalen life trees of these legendary figures, planted in remembrance of those who dedicated their lives to the Dalish kingdom. These trees grow into a mighty wood, a testament to the elves' forces at their height. Walk beneath the Valadan with reverence. Remember that each of them once had a name. In pursuit of knowledge, the travels of the Chantry Scholar by Brother Genetivi. Lordraine was the last to hold the blade of Evanon. With her fell the Dales. The sword was lost. Valadalin, Brathos protected the Dales from human incursion. When humans sent missionaries and Templars, he turned them away. Sulan was Methalen's squire. He walked away with a wolf at his side. Okay. Tantalus was a smith and the High Keeper of June. She spent her years rediscovering the arts of Arathon. Alright, let's do this. Just because you make me nervous. Serious move. Look what you guys did. Oh, that was me this time. Okay. No more shooting, everyone. No more taunting. No more shooting. Everybody lost all their armor that Cassandra gave us. Valahar conquered the human cities of Monsmar. The Dales believe Methan was the first of the Emerald Knights and the first to hold the Abadua, the Blade of Honor, forged in Hamsharal for his hand. Okay. Yes, I hear you, girl. I will be back for you, I promise. But first, some unfinished business here.
So, Seeker, your inquisition grows.
It was never my inquisition, Solas.
You did the brutal, thankless work of putting the wheels in motion. Do you feel no regret at letting that power pass to another?
I did my part, but the power you describe was never mine to carry. I know myself, and I cannot be the leader we need. Thus, I have no regrets.
You surprise me again, Seeker.
Your opinion of me must be very low for me to surprise you so often.
Not low, but realistic. Very few, however honorable, release power they have won.
Letter to Smuggler's Wagon Master. Among the papers taken from the Red Lyrium smuggler in the Dales is a note from the Ringleader to his lieutenants. Beware that the Red Lyrium, our mages claim it must be more potent than the blue. Like serving brandy in an ale tankard, he said. 2 nights later he went crazy, frothing and screaming. We had to lock him in the warehouse. Looked like lyrium madness, but comes on faster. It's not all bad. Our new client, Samson, has his agents buying anyone who gets sick for gold. When they brought the mages, I asked why. Samson's people said to make something better of him. For what they're paying, he must have something bloody spectacular lined up. Have the men be extra careful around the crates. Tell me if anyone comes down sick. Keep the Y to yourself. Callus.
Another letter mentioning Samson, and papers with names. Cullen could use this.
All right. Yes, excuse me. Pardon me. scrap of paper. There once was a sister from Suds begging alms, as the chanter girl should. Through she would take gold or clothes for the cold. She looked first for offer of what W. It seems the logger was unable to finish his poem. Can I not go up further? We'll see. I don't think I can. All right. Instead of that, all right. Got an itch, guys. One moment. Let's see. And we are now gonna get our man. Cassandra, you're fun and great, but sometimes I don't
After
always
careful
want.
consideration, knight to d5.
Arashok takes pawn at b2.
Oh my god, you guys.
Mage to d6.
Arashok takes tower. What are you doing, Solus?
King to e2.
All right. Tamasran takes tower. Your last tower, by the way.
Pawn to e5.
Really? I've got my whole army bearing down on your king, and you're moving a pawn? Are you even trying anymore?
Think about it, my friend.
Let's do it. Where are you? Ah, that third bastard. One moment, guys. All right, my apologies. Nothing else? Out of there. Oh, look. Another bear. Come on. Yeah, so I had to answer a phone call. One of the gals I work with, her vehicle won't start. And I wanted to know if I wanted to work, but I am reaching out to my other half, see what is happening with him, and see where I want to go about that. And do I really want to go out in this cold? Not in particularly, but okay. I'm going the wrong way. Don't get distracted by the big brute. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Okay. Look at all the nookies. The nookies. It's a good thing I don't need you, or at least I don't think I need you. But what's going on here? I bet, yeah, I gotta get up here somewhere. Gotta figure out. Okay. I'll loot you. You go find him if you want. Me, I finally found a way up here. There it is. Okay, the Diary of Troilus Horbutus. The Great Mission, Day 6. The stormy menace made noises like a provoked cat at intervals of one of the hour 15 minutes. It is surrounded by four swirling raft-like demons. I have named them Primus, Scutulus, Tetris, and Dummy. The first three orbit the menace like patrolling guards. Dummy follows, but often paws and heads in a different direction. Very occasionally, he twirls around like a lost man trying to find his bearings. The Great Mission, Day 8. Must be careful. A passing deer drew the attention of Dummy. For once, he demonstrated tremendous purpose, felt almost proud. That pride was quickly replaced by a great distress. Observing what followed, a deer should not bend that way. The Great Mission, Day 10. Another menace scenes further down the river. It seems in its infancy, no demon, I believe. I have enough knowledge of behavior of the menace to attempt to destroy one. I will attempt this with the menace. Caution is key. Alright. Observe the menace. Okay. Oh. Do we really have to do this? Okay. Thank you for not making me. You guys are a bunch of fools. Quit barking that stuff. Alright, we're just gonna finish this part quick. And then... yeah. I didn't even know what it was, and it walked right past it. Dire Atrocis Herberus, a final bloody smear entry written in a shaky scrawl. The giant great mission, final test. Learned so much since the first day on that ridge. Thought I knew enough to try to interact with the menace, to touch it. This didn't go well. Instruments did nothing, didn't affect the menace at all. We are all doomed. I'm just going to lie here for a while.
Got too close to the rift.
Okay. There we go. Game, would you stop plopping their butts right where I need to go? That would be great. Thank you. Very good. Now, so this is where we're gonna save it, guys, and when we come back, we'll finish the Emerald Graves on the... I think we will. I think we only have a few areas over there, a couple other odd ends, and then we open up the Evelyn stuff. So that'll be our goal the next time. See you. Bye now.